Hey, everybody! How's all you guys doing? It's been a little bit since I did a solo stream like this. I hope you're all doing okay. Man, I promised to do this, kind of VCard type of, what's it called? This VCard, oh god, my brain no worky good right now. A VCard follow-up because I had another box of, VCard products to, open up on stream. But, they also changed the rules of how to play VCard recently. Can you believe it? Alright, let's switch over to the scene. Hello! Yes, no 2D model right now. No 2D model. Because we're doing IRL stuff and I have to use my camera for, thingies. Hope everybody is doing great today. Yesterday, I was just trying to make sure I wasn't muted. Yesterday, I was gonna try to stream Dying Light 2. Morning, Emmy. Morning, Ken. How you do? I was gonna try to stream Dying Light 2 because I was playing it with Saf, Wolf Girl X, and she was streaming. My computer tanked so hard trying to run Dying Light 2 and trying to keep up a stream and stuff like that, that I was just sitting there like, you know what? Nah. I'm just gonna play and enjoy Dying Light. But that also kind of means that if I want to stream, I probably might have to do it by myself for a little bit. And then if we go and play Dying Light 2 with Saf at some point, if she becomes available today, I don't know. But she might become available today. We'll go and play some more Dying Light 2 with her. My sleep schedule is fucked again, so yeah, it sucks. I'm sorry about that. Do you have to keep like a strict schedule of things like work or school or something? I just randomly kind of wanted to ask that. How you been? I'm okay. I've been dealing with a lot of, like, not very motivated, not very, like, feeling of being awake. But something kind of changed, and I feel a little bit more energy today. Maybe because it's my day off, you know? I have something to show you guys, too. So we're going to be doing some VCard stuff. But I got something the other day. I need to pull it out. I got this the other day, because it was one of their promotional things. Ooh. Look at this. It's a hard sleeve. And on this side, it's like, oh, they're asking what is VCard, and I believe what's under here is like a QR code to see the new rule set that they have put out there. I don't think there's anything else. Nope, nothing else in there. But yeah. So, peeling this off, it is a hard top loader. Oh my gosh, it is so hard to get off. Why? It's bending the thing? Alright. Wow! It's the VTuber Awards, like, promotional card. Is it a holo? I can't really tell. Doesn't really look like it. Okay, what's the ability? Shay, Lily, and Fillion joined forces for the VTuber Awards. Was it? It says something. Surprise wave to Legendary Chaos. This duo is here to celebrate the best in VTubing. I think that this is something that you can't play in the actual game. I'll be honest, it just has strength, weakness, 9, or maybe it can be, I'm not sure. But I think it's just a promotional thing. It's cool to have. It's only a 9 power, so not one of the strongest. Let's see. Unfortunately, I'm still not hired on any job. There's just nights I can't sleep. Okay, fair enough. Well, at least you don't have are forced to keep a like schedule or something. Morning, Emmy. I'm lurk because I'm playing LOL. Oh, you're playing League of Legends? Oh, got you. Well, have good wins. Do you like the Spirit Blossom skin for Ash? It looks really cool. Oh my gosh! Crazy Bat Ninja! Thank you for the 13-month... Oh gosh, that's unlucky. I never heard of VCards. It's the VTuber trading card game with like Shy Lily and Philly.
One fish turned to his friend and said, "Hey mate, how do you drive this thing?"
God, the double sound. Okay, hold up. I think I need to check something real fast. I'm going to turn off something in here. Okay. Alright. I'm not at the cafe right now. We're away from the cafe. I'm glad you're feeling energy-wise. And yeah, thank you. Two fish once shared... sorry, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna repeat this because there was double hearing. You know, two fish once shared a sweet-looking tank. One fish turned to his friend and said, "Hey, mate, how do you drive this thing?" Dang, what type of tank? A Panzer? Why is it doubled? I think I know why. Because one of my other one of my other scenes probably has an alert box in it. And it triggers also whenever something like a TTS fires off. But yeah, I just wanted to show off that promo card. They gave me a choice of getting it graded, and I probably should have taken it, but it was money to get it graded when it was free to just get the promo if I applied for it. But yeah, I got it. Okay, hold up. So, we have to, before we do anything, we have to spin the wheel. So, let's go and try to get that wheel up. We have to spin the wheel for Bat Ninja. I need to find it. Alrighty. Now we have to turn this off. Alright. I need screen capture. Alright, thank you, Bat Ninja, for the 13 months! Let's spin the wheel. What does it land on? Aw, so close to end stream. Take a spirit animal quiz. Alright. Shall we go and find a random spirit animal quiz to do? I'm gonna go down a little bit. Astrologies. Okay, sure. Let's look at this thing. Oof, almost. Yeah, it's only been 15 minutes. Gotta end stream. No. Alright. So, let's see. Embrace your inner beast. Find out what spirit animal is. I forgot to turn off one of my fans. But yeah, I'll turn it off in just a moment. Alright. Let's start the quiz. What is my spirit animal? What is your favorite activity? Final Fantasy XIV, apparently, according to this ad. Swimming, reading books, horseback riding, having an outdoor barbecue. I think I would prefer swimming. Excuse me. Which of these qualities do you possess? Stop it. Protective, intuitive, motivated, emotional. I'd say protective or emotional. It did say end stream, not end and restart stream. That is very true. That is very true. I could just restart in like 2 minutes and basically be like, hey, you know, I ended stream. Probably emotional more than protective. Pick a movie franchise. I like Harry Potter. We're not going to talk about all the other stuff. It's just, I like the Harry Potter series. When you are in a tough situation, what do? You don't think too much about it, you laugh it off, think of ways to get out of it, and execute the most logical ones. You bravely face it no matter the outcome. Tough situation. I think I would think of ways to get out of it. I just think. Not the ads! What is your favorite element? Air, water, earth, fire. I like water or air. You're a wizard, Emmy. You're a wizard, Harry. You're a wizard, Emmy. You and your partner have been fighting a lot. You give in and work through the issues, think about the issue and try to resolve it, follow your gut, and the relationship. It depends on I like the element of surprise. It depends on, what the, thing we are fighting about is. If we can't just work together or anything, it does get to a point where it's like you would have to think about ending the relationship, but I would want to think about the issue and try to resolve it. That's pretty much. I don't want to give in because sometimes you do have to kind of stand your ground, even in a relationship. What's your favorite genre of music? I would say rock. Rock! If you were given $1 million right now, what would you do? I would frickin' blow it all away on a mansion. Bug presents for your favorite people? Oh my gosh, I give bugs to my favorite people? Invest in a booming business, go on a shopping spree, gamble at a casino. Does that mean gacha games? I mean, sure. I would say, I know that it's probably meant to be big presents. That would be something that I could do. I'd probably just invest in it, though, because, like, I don't need to, I don't necessarily need the money, like, super quickly for anything. Part of it is, that, like, I would hold on to it, but that's just about it. How far do you agree with this statement? I make friends quickly and easily. I don't know if I make them easily, but I can make friends. I can make friends. That's all I can say about it. People come to you for great advice, a pep talk, a hug, hilarious jokes. I would say all of these at certain points. I think just a pep talk more than anything is kind of what they like of me, and sometimes if they don't get something, it'd just be like a hug or something. Which Kardashian do you keep up with most? Nope, I am not a fan of the Kardashians. Yep, that's pretty much it. That's all I care about. How far do you agree with the statement? I do most things with a specific plan in mind. Strongly agree. I like to have kind of a plan going forward. My spirit animal is the horse! The horse is all about having a lot of get up and go. It's a symbol of passion and freedom, meaning that you're someone who has a ton of motivation that drives you through life. Nope, I don't have the motivation, really. It also depends on how you look at the horse. You could be a wild one, or you could be someone who is more tame and likes to make their own decisions. I'd probably say that. There's a Legend of Zelda freaking Lego? Sorry, I just noticed that at the bottom. I think I would agree, more tame and likes to make their own decisions makes a lot of sense for me. I like to make my own decisions. Alrighty, so we did that. Let's go back. to the IRL cam. Bow, bow, bow. It is up, right? Yeah. Alright. Alrighty then. So we're gonna open up another VCard box and get that going. But before that, I also received, because of getting into the Elestrals Clash kind of thing, I got this big old pack of frickin' Elestrals cards too. Like, holy heck. There's 27 cards in here. Like, this is a chunker of a pack. My god! Can you believe it? I'm gonna take a quick sip real fast. Yum, 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 yum. Alright. This is, like, the first time that I've had an Elestrals pack. These don't really sold in stores. It might be in some certain game stores, I'm not sure. But, oh gosh, it is tough. I think I might have to cut the top or something. Oh. Yeah, this is tough. But yeah, Elestrals isn't really sold in stores, maybe in certain game stores, but, it's a cool little, like, series that they try to get. They got it kickstarted. I'm gonna have to scissors this. Yes, I'm gonna have to scissor the Elestrals pack. Can you believe it? I'm disgusting. Alright. Okay. I'm not really trying to preserve the pack or anything, but... Oh, gosh. Got stuck? No! 27 cards in a pack. That's what'll do it to you. What? Ooh. Straight off the bat. Look at that. Astrabbit. From what I know about Astrabbit, this is a, it's a banned card. It's also, it looks different from other Astrabbits that I've seen. I think it's, like, white in the actual game. Next one. Oh, what is this? I don't know Elestrals all that much. Capragal. Hi, Kohana. How you doing? Hi. This is Krakatuga. Also, before I forget, I go... Go and check out Kohana. Go and commission them. Dying but still alive, how are you? I'm sorry you're dying. I'm doing okay. I have, good, I had some good sleep. I'm feeling energy. I'm feeling good to do this. Stop it! Oh my god. Stop it. Yeah, baby rage some more, Kohana. Come on. You know that I'm going to shout out Franz. Got a baby rage. Alright. We are gonna play a 2-minute ad just to prevent some pre-roll, so let's get that going. Okay. Which, guys, if you do want to prevent ads in the future, there's also a choice to sub, or if you want to, feel free to get Twitch Turbo. Apparently that gets rid of ads, too. Like, I don't mind either way. I'm not going to push you in any direction. There's also, in the channel points, if you want to be gifted a sub. Haha, get fricked, bot! But yeah. I'm not going to push anybody to any sort of place, but there's all sorts of options for you if you want to try to get rid of the ads. ads are almost a necessary evil just to keep stuff up. But we're just waiting on everybody to come back. Boom, boom, boom. Thanks for the headbats. I mean, excuse me. Thank you for the headbats. I'm sorry that you guys haven't been able to throw anything at me recently. I have been, I've been playing a lot of things that have been really taking a toll on my PC. Ouch! Jeez! My gosh. You scared me. Exclamation point spook, Bat Ninja. You got me. LMFAO, that scared me. Yeah, it's loud, isn't it? Oh gosh. Hold on. I just remembered. I want to turn off my fan. Hopefully I can get some, stuff. Thank you, Bat Ninja. Hopefully I can get some stuff kind of worked on. So, like, I got a new processor for my, computer. So hopefully I can do a lot more things that are taxing my computer in some way. Alright, let's continue on. Welcome back, everybody. But yeah, hopefully I'll get the Twitch integrated throwing system back at some point. I know a lot of you guys like to throw and abuse me with things, but it's just been taking a toll whenever I'm playing games and stuff. So yeah. Hee hee. Yeah, imagine abusing me. Gosh. Kohana likes to just hit me. I see how it is. Nemi Sail. Cockatoodle. That's such a fun name. These are all like holo cards also. Hiboofin. It looks like a frickin' fish in the desert. Polzer. Ectoplasm. It's a ghost possum. Okay. Don't poke the bear. Must be a spell or something. Oh gosh, what is this? First light. Yeah, alright. What does this scene remind you of? Huh? What does that scene remind you of? Can you tell me? Can you tell me? Ampup? That's a cute little... It's a lightning doggy. Catarant. Eruption? I have to, like, turn it over because I'm just very... I don't know Alestrals as much, so just trying to figure it out. Brontowisp. Hi, Jacobody. How are you doing? Narpoon. Earthquake. Fowlicane, so hurricane, like, big bird chicken thing. Ooh, what is this? Ruminous. It's like a full art kinda, like, creature. I've been great. That's good, that's good. You still drawing, Jacobaldi? Tsunami. Ooh. Barabog. Alrighty, alrighty. Galvanom. Like, electric crab scorpion thing, I guess? Ursa Den. These are all hollows. Brontoglow. I don't know if I'd ever become an Celestial gamer, but hey, you know, this seems like it's a good first step, you know? Cyclovenom. Ooh, that's pretty looking card. Were Pup. Night Venom. You did more art on Monday and Tuesday? Let's go. This card's just named Eddie. I love it. It's just Eddie, you know? We all love Eddie. Eddie's a good boy. Oh, and that's the last card. So yeah, like, cool little collection. There's the back of the Illustrals cards, too. It's a cool little thing. I don't know if I get into it as much. Maybe if there's, like, a competitive scene near me. Maybe. I don't know. I'm not a very big competitive, gamer in this regards, but, you know, I wanted to try to get, like, maybe a deck together for, VCard, because there has been somebody... Eddie Brock? It's Eddie with a Y. So it's, it's from the hit Cartoon Network show Ed, Edd n Eddy. I wanted to get, like, a VCard deck together because somebody was interested in, trying to play it against me, or maybe even trading. So, we're going to pull some more, gosh, I missed that show. I never really watched it. I'll be honest, my parents kind of, were harsh about certain shows that I would watch. Like, my dad let me watch frickin' Dragon Ball Z as much as I wanted to, but they wouldn't let me watch Ed, Edd n Eddy, because they said it promoted, like, stupidity and stuff. Same thing with, like, SpongeBob SquarePants. I snuck and watched SpongeBob SquarePants, but they didn't like me watching SpongeBob. I'll be honest, because they said it promoted stupidity. But yeah, somebody was interested in possibly playing against me in VCard, so we might do that for a stream sometime. But also, they were gonna possibly trade cards with me, maybe. But, let's go ahead and open up our other box and see what we get. SpongeBob is the best. I know that it kind of faltered in, like, the mid-seasons, kind of like when they were just going for the biggest reactions rather than actually kind of making a decent show. But I remember some of the first few seasons just being so good. I didn't watch, like, a huge heckin' ton of it, but I was able to watch a few episodes. I was more of a Fairly Odd Parents type of kid. I love that show. Alrighty. Now let's get into the good part. The booster box! So we, if you guys don't remember, or weren't around, we did, open a box of VCard Rising Stars, and I think the best card I pulled out of it was a 10 full art Silver Veil. How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man? One of the funniest quotes ever. From SpongeBob, anyway. My favorite running gag was, whenever somebody would, like, fall off, like, a cliff and land at the bottom, and then all of a sudden they would just explode in this, like, mushroom cloud. That was just the funniest thing to me. You know? V-cards? Yeah. It's V-cards. My leg! Kaboom! Yeah, exactly. My leg is such a iconic line now. Honestly, I would have that as like a sound redeem or something like that. I would just sit there and fall off, like, let's say playing Dying Light, and I'd fall off a big tall building, like, break my leg, and then I just play the sound of, like, my leg! Squidward is very familiar with that. I think, yeah, Squidward did it, and I think Patrick did that, if I remember correctly, at certain points. I'm opening it up. Alrighty. How's everybody doing, though? What has everybody been up to? Anything cool? Are you playing any games? Are you collecting any trading cards yourself? Did you just do what cool things has chat done recently? I kind of want to know. Tell me, I'm nosy. Alright. So, first off. Wow. Okay, we have the box topper. This is just kind of a signed card that kind of comes at the top. There's a bomb strapped to my chest. Oh no! What bomb? Can you defuse it? I'm starting the long weekend today. Need it since I spent most of yesterday extremely busy trying not to blow a fuse. I'm sorry you're trying not to blow a fuse, but hey, you know, I hope that you get the rest you need, you know? Nothing special for me at the moment. I've been sick and taking care of family. Oh, that's all good. That's all good. I'm sorry you're sick and you're taking care of family at the same time. Usually it should be the other way around, unless your family is sick, of course, as well. But, yeah. Also, I do want to mention, if anybody has the appropriate amount of channel points, for 5,000 channel points, I can gift you a sub, and that's only once a stream. You get free, like, no ads for a month. Now I'm playing some Dirt Rally 2.0 Rallycross. Won my last championship, winning every qualifier, semifinal, and final. Ooh. Is there any prizes associated with that, or is it just in-game type of, like, gloating rights? I've been playing Minecraft because of Minecraft movie. Hadn't seen it, but do plan on seeing it someday. That's cool. That's cool. Did you see all those mods people have made of, like, Jack Black voice lines whenever you do something? Like, you enter into the game and he goes, "This is Minecraft!" And then you place down a crafting bench and it's like, "This is a crafting bench!" And then you see, like, a chicken jockey kind of coming after you and gonna hit you, and he's like, "Oh no, a chicken jockey!" I just think those are freaking ridiculous and funny as anything. Alright. What? What? Oh! Shy Lily! Shy Lily. Reenie? I guess this is who drew the card? I thought it would be like Shy Lily at the bottom, but I guess it's whoever drew it. Minecraft added the Minecraft movie DLC movie and skins and add-ons. Ooh, there's DLC now for Minecraft? Interesting. Speaking of VTubers, did you hear the news about Gargura? Yeah, it wasn't really hard to see. Gargura has announced her graduation. It's really sad, but she has been a VTuber for 5 years, and honestly, I've been hearing that there's been some drama associated with it. I'm not going to look too far deep into it because I just think at the end of the day, it's been 5 years. And in some cases, if you work for a place for 5 years, there might be a point where you sit there and go, maybe it's time to move on. Maybe there's something else that I need to do personally, you know? So I'm sad that it's happening. But at the same time, I'm glad that she might be, she might have found something else that she might have wanted to do more, you know? And that's all I can really expect for anybody. It was the same thing when, one of the streamers I used to be close friends with and, moderate for, partner streamer, she decided it was time to graduate because she was, finding that, like, it's time to kind of move to the next level of her life and focus in on, like, getting her education and getting work going for her, and it was her dream job. So I just sit there and say, good luck to anybody who finds their dream job, and I know that if you need to leave something like Twitch or streaming or VTubing behind to go towards that, I'm in all favor of that. You know, I'm sorry to be a little bit sentimental, but we're opening our first pack of VCards. Alright. Rising Stars. It's been a while since I opened one of these. Okay. Chabet. Gordo. Electrobites. Giaviku. Doki's true form. Ebiko. Snack Cat. Water Shield. If I remember correctly, I want to get Cyanide Chan and Happiness Chan specifically, because those are apparently really good. One is like just Pot of Greed and the other is Delinquent Duo. That's amazing. Fifi! Full art. Ooh, and a Nanoless Hollow. And that's the Learn to Play. This is a older card, though. Ooh, that's right. I remember these. I don't think I got all of them. Okay. I want to try to get to a point where I could make a deck out of some of these. So we're gonna try to see what all we can pull and compare it to the older collection and see what I get. Alright, next pack. I don't know what kind of deck that I will make. I know that one of their newer rules with this is to create a deck you must have, I'd say, I think it's 2 colors. So trying to make a deck out of that should be interesting enough. Excuse me. Alright. Orca Pup. Pedal Pals. Pyro Pup. Coachui. Cottontail. Sayu. Platinum Shield. Platinum Guardian. Punkalope. Oh! And a 10 code Miko. That's actually really good. That is really good. I think that's a really good pull. Maybe not necessarily like the best pull possible. I know that there's like 1 out of 1s that you can get in any kind of in any of these that are like a gold card and they are like signed. And some people have pulled 1 out of 1s. Like I know that I believe that Totless has been pulled, and Sea Dog VA has a very popular clip where he pulled something that was a 1 out of 1. Alright, next pack. Shy pack. Oh, here's another crazy thing that I just thought of. Would you ever fight a robot? Would you ever fight a robot? If a robot was basically coming after you and then they would sit there and go, "You need to fight me." Would you fight that robot? Tell me, how would you fight that robot also? These are important questions I must ask. Chabet. Electrobites. Droid. Shoto. Shy Lily. Silverveil. White Knight. Harpoon. 9 Buff Pup. Ooh, and a 10 Kochi. This might be really good. That might be a really good poll, actually. Oh yeah, Wednesday was messing with the Illagers by spawning Creakings in their... What are Creakings? In their mansion, because I found out that the Illagers are scared of the Creakings. In case you're wondering, the Creakings are... Oh, it's a new mob. You explain it. Are a new mob in Minecraft, and they only attack if you're not looking at them. So they're Weeping Angels? Is that correct? If that robot is the T-1000, I'm running like hell. The T-1000, is that the Arnold Schwarzenegger one, or the liquid metal one? Let's open this one. Sashimi. Meathead. Demonite? If wooden weeping angels can be found in the Pale Garden. Gotcha. Silver Veil. Cinder. Arnold is a T800. The T1000 is an advanced prototype made from mimetic polyalloy. That's the liquid metal one. Okay. Sky. Battle Cry. Exposed. Ooh. 9 Vey. And is hollow. And an 8 Shoto. Okay. That 9 Vey is probably a really good one to pull. T1000 is also an MK1. Ah, yeah. Cool beans. I know for a fact that some of the later characters that they've had in MK1 have been really fun to play as. Like, I know Ghostface was really fun to play as for quite a period of time. Okay, Droid. Ollie. Gildy. Foxyrene. I think this is the person that might have drawn this. I think that's their autograph down there. Fifi. Frame. Happiness Chan. I was just talking about how I might have needed more of these for a for any deck. MK1 also has Conan the Barbarian. True. Double Down. I heard that he was pretty fun too, but it's very much based off of I think his name is Tusk in Killer Instinct. Ooh, 9-cost Foxyrene. And this is Numi. University Numi. Alrighty. Sorry for clearing my throat. Do you guys collect any trading cards currently, or have you ever collected any trading cards? I still kind of keep up with it every now and then. This is probably one of my more nerdiest, like, hobbies, I'll be completely honest. But, yeah. I just like this because I almost like the surprise of opening packs specifically, but also, like, I am a bit of a collector of sorts. Like, I have, binder full of, trading cards over here. I used to be a big Yu-Gi-Oh collector, but it's gotten a bit pricey, and not very many of the cards have very much value to it because they have to be super generic and across all decks to be worth anything. Pestonini, Tad and Cannoli, Fluffer. If we had a mascot for chat, for my own stream, who do you think my mascot would be? I know I'm asking so many questions, so I'm just thinking about these and going straight off the bat. I used to, but not anymore. That's all good, Bat Ninja. You probably found something else to get into, and that's totally and completely fine. Can I ask what you used to collect, if possible? Lucy Pyre, Meat, Megalodon VT, Battle Cry. Ooh, Full Art Exposed. This is a good pull. And, ooh, Lena Lazar. 9, but not hollow. Ooh, whoa, there's another one. Limon. Limon hollow. See, I would be super cool with holding on to I want to use, like, commons within my deck if I'm gonna be playing it at events or something. And put all the hollows into my binder, except for ones that are, like, exclusively, like, maybe, like, these 10s that are exclusively hollows that I would play. I'm not that all into, card collecting. Top Gear trading cards. My rarest one was one with James May from the Vietnam special when he had a colander for a helmet. Top Gear is in the, like, the movie with, Tom Cruise. I didn't realize they made trading cards for that. Must have been a short-lived, trading card game, which is kind of sad to think about. But I don't know what could be your mascot. Maybe a emerald? Maybe it should be my slime. You know? My slime VTuber model? Maybe it should be that mascot. Even though it's like, oh, I'm all about gems and stuff like that. It's just a random slime that just kind of... Maybe it's like, oh no, my customers have not eaten their entire meal, and I just throw it into the slime, and it gets bigger and bigger. That was Top Gun. Oh, whoops. My bad. I confused. Top Gear was the car show. Ah, okay. So, it was basically a lot of, trading cards for different kinds of cars. Okay, I get it. Tricky. Tenki. Farmer, Cosmate. Fifi. Foxy Ring. Freem. Butcher's Blade. Cyanide-chan. Needed more of those. Nice, nice. Rainho, full art. Ooh, and a 10 buff pup. Alright. Nice pull, nice pull. Okay. Oh, you're also a slime VTuber as well? Nice. No, I just have one model that's a slime. It was actually one of my first 2D models. And it was basically more so a joke one that you can redeem to... Oh, yeah, and Bat Ninja redeemed it. But you could redeem it to switch to the slime model. I should have disabled those because I can't. Because I don't have VTube Studio up, I'll be honest. Yeah, so it's like a joke... Kind of a joke model of sorts. But it's something that, like, people can redeem to have me switch to. I want to work on, like, my stream deck at some point, and maybe make it so that it's easier for me to switch things with it. I'll have to give you back those points at some point, Bat Ninja, because... Sorry, I can't switch to it at the moment. I don't have, like, a PNG of it. This doesn't want to come out. Come on. There we go. There we go. Alright. Haze. Bastard cat! It's a bastard cat! Mimi. Doki's true form. Giariku. Ebiko. Battlecry. Exposed. Quinn Bennett 9. Oh, and a 10 Camilla. Pretty dang nice if you ask me. I'm getting a bunch of 10s, which is actually pretty good, because some of their new rules are, you would want a 10 to be like your big drop onto the field at some point. Alright. I'm just noticing this, this is coming up, so I am going to run a 2-minute ad to prevent some pre-roll. We'll be back in just a moment. I'm also going to go lurking in another person stream. Give them a little, like, lurky lurks. I appreciate anybody who wants to give me their lurky lurks. And give anybody else a lurky lurk too, even if you can't talk or anything. Just lurking helps us out tremendously. You don't realize how much people appreciate just having a little extra person in their chat that just, you know, they, even though you might not be chatting, it's just cool that you stopped by and you hung out for a bit, you know? We appreciate you all. Boom, 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 boom. I'm always lurking somebody when I'm on, my PC. It's just a me thing, you know? I just want to help out people, in some way, and especially, like, the smaller streamers who that extra viewer could mean everything to them, you know? I should probably try to go looking for, smaller streamers that are, like, right on the cusp of being partner and just lurking in their stream, giving them that viewer so that, they can get to partner status easier, you know? Not that they would notice me or anything, like, I don't care about them noticing me, I'm just, like, I just want to help people get pushed to that point. I appreciate you. Throw C at you. I appreciate you, Kohana. Kohana's such a great person and great friend. We haven't hung out or anything, but honestly, like, she's just super nice. Thanks for the head pass. Oh, and thank you for the hydrate. But yeah, she's so nice. She's very appreciative, and she, like, helps out so many people. I wish I could commission you some more, but unfortunately, like, just trying to keep up with a lot of other things and plans of stuff. I'm just trying my best. Oh yeah, also at Walmart, before the Minecraft movie got released in theaters, I found Minecraft movie plushies and saw Jack Black in his Steve form. Yeah, I think I saw that around, like, different products that are just, like, Minecraft movie stuff. They really are pushing the product placement of all that. Yee! Oh gosh, this is tough. Alright, here's another thing that I would love to ask you guys. My birthday is coming up on, May 8th. I made an announcement on Discord about it in my server, which, if you are not part of the Discord, get in there! ! Discord. I really need to start doing some more things in there. Gaming nights or, movie nights or something like that. But, my birthday is coming up on May 8th. Like, I would love to get your guys' inputs on anything that we should do during that day. Should we try to get people together for a collab? Should we do community games? This is just, stuff that I'm throwing out there. Should I get anything for stream? Should I, do something specific? I don't know. Do I do a challenge? I don't know. Just throwing stuff out there. Smolky? I don't know. Lamp Champ. Ooh, Monarch's Messenger clone. Oh, it's a mascot. It looked like it might have been like a spell or something. McDonald's made Minecraft movie toys to promote the movie. I saw it on the McDonald's YouTube channel. Yeah, like, the McDonald's, like, mascots. They are, the McDonald's mascots are Minecraftified, right? Like, Blocky, if I remember correctly. Froggy Lock. Heavenly Father. Juniper Actius. Reaper. Fire Guardian. Sanson? Oh, and a 10 bow. That's nice. 10 bow. Yep, this is one of the toys. Oh, that's the... it's the Hamburglar. It looks He looks kind of oh wait, no, it says it right there. Zombie Hamburglar. Alright. Here's that. Yep. Next one. I still really want a 10 Cottontail. 10 Cottontail. 10 Cinder would be pretty nice too. I think I got a 10 Shy Lily. I think that's one of the ones I have. Bradley. I like how it's just a dog with an insane looking collar. Chibi Lena. Limon. Tob. Totless. Pirate Trickiewee. Butcher's Blade. Snack Cat. Oh, and a 9 Pirate Trickiewee. That's cool. And an 8 Shy Lily. So 2 holos in that pack. That's cool. That's cool. Pretty dang awesome. Alright. Next one. We will make a deck hopefully pretty soon. I just need options and cards to kind of create the deck, because having one booster box, it's probably possible to make a deck, but they made new restrictions on how to deck build. So I need to, like, have a little bit more cards, you know? Ollie, Gildy, Orca Pup, Cinder, Sky, Top, Platinum Shield, Platinum Guardian. Getting a lot of shields and guardians for specifically Platinum. Full Art 9 Camilla, and another Code Miko. Yes, I'm a Code Miko gamer. I'm a Code Miko gamer. What movies have you guys been watching recently? Have you seen anything in the movie theaters, or has there been anything that you've just been watching on your own? Alrighty. Next one. Because I recently rewatched, and I forgot how much I actually really loved it, but the movie 10 Things I Hate About You. That one was something that, like, I forgot how much I loved it and how funny it really is. It's a really funny movie. Pestonini. Potate. Tad and Cannoli. Sanson. Shoto. Shy Lily. Fire Shield. Doppelganger. Ooh, a 9 Limu. Pretty nice pull. Pretty nice. Ooh, 8 Reno. Ah! Nazu! Thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. How are you doing today? Also, happy early birthday. Aw, thank you, Jack. Nazu! I'm gonna quickly do this, guys. Go and check out Nezu. Just woke up? Well, happy awakening. Go check out Nezu. Nezu streams. We're in the same, like, VTuber refugee server. They're great. They are great. They are so cool. They are super duper cool. Lurk, enjoy the lurk, Jack. Thank you for being here. And thank you for giving me that look. Really appreciate you. More VCard. Lethal Company. I want to play some more games with you guys. I'm sorry that I haven't been around as much as I have been. Been trying to play some games with friends, and some of them have been taking up some time. So, we'll get to playing again at some point. Repo or Lethal Company or something, you know? Baby mop do 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 do. Evil bot. Froglodite. They. Farmer Vienna. Akumi. Water Shield. Okay. Got something else other than the platinum. Happiness Chan. A 9 Totless. And a Silver Veil. Nice. Nice. Come on, pick up. Pick up the cards! Fingers, work with me. Can't believe it. That's okay. I think all of us have been busy playing and others are catching up with friends after the Rivals tournament. Yeah, that's me. And then on top of that, okay, so another thing is, too, I have another Rivals tournament next, I think it's next weekend. It's one of Ilara's tournaments. So that has been kind of, taking up some of my time, too. Yeah, but a lot of us have been kind of like, you know, we need some time to catch up with other things because we went so hard on VTuber Rivals. Yeah, cheering y'all on. Thank you. Thank you. I'll probably stream that too. I'm actually gonna be the team captain of the new team that we made. So it's gonna be on me to organize some stuff during the tournament. I don't know if we're gonna win. It's a uncapped tournament, so we have kind of people all over the place. I don't know how far we'll get, honestly. But we're gonna try our best. We are gonna try our best. Spike. Bro. Rancid. Yuzu. Asked Gooman if I could sub for y'all, but then a bunch of pros joined and I was like, on second thought, hey, you know, we still have a sub slot. If you want to sub, I don't mind it at all. I really do not mind. It's gonna be for fun, mostly, and even though it's like, oh, there's pros in it, like, we're just gonna do our best, you know? Pirate Tricky Wee. They. Double Down. Water Guardian. Ooh, 9 Tob. And an 8 Cinder. Alrighty. One of the things that I noticed about our practice sessions is we do need to kind of get our coordination, like what we are going to play, kind of focused on. We should have kind of figured that out a while back ago, but it's kind of been it's on me a bit because like I have kind of the weirdest schedule out of everyone, but Gooman has really stepped up as kind of like a co-captain, and I really appreciate him. Gumb, Dragoons, B, Farmer Vienna, Akumi, Yuzu, Work-Life Balance, Grass Shield, ooh, 9 Sky, nice. Oh, and an 8 Sky. They want me to play the Sky deck. Actually, I don't think I even have a 10 Sky. But yeah. I will probably try to play some different-ish characters than I have played in the past. Part of the reason why I played the characters I did before was just because, one, I was comfortable with especially one of them. And the other ones were because they were kind of meta calls, you know? But now that I have kind of a taste of like where the meta is going, I will try to focus in on some of the other characters that I have been working on personally. I would, but I'm not trying to get beat by actual esports players, Luminosity Sen and 100T players joined. Gosh, 100 Thieves players? My gosh. It is also a really big tournament. It's an uncapped tournament, which is kind of like, oh! Yeah. So there's a lot of people. Guildy, Orca Pup, Fifi. And I know that a lot of people who end up joining these tournaments are just joining a tournament for the sake of being in a tournament for a potential cash prize. You know? They're really going hard for it. And I wouldn't mind kind of going hard into, like, going into various tournaments and just doing my freaking best. But I would also like to, like, work harder on my skills within the game before I can even decide on that. I join in for money, but also experience, lol. Very true. Me too. I want to join in for the experience more than anything. The money is kind of a bonus, but at the same time, I would need to kind of be a better player to even consider, like, going for that money. The reason why, like, the Shy Peaches, my team, and VTuber Rivals went so hard and got 3rd place wasn't really even because of the money, but because of the potential deal with Uwu Market, you know? That's what we wanted. And we got 3rd place, which is kind of like, it's not bad. It's not bad at all. But, yeah. Electric Guardian and Electric Shield, and a 9 frame, and a Tenki. Tenki. So yeah, I wouldn't mind trying to join into some more tournaments, especially for, like, free games like Marvel Rivals, you know? There was something that, like, Alara was trying to put out there as kind of like a check-in, and that was a tournament for, it was specifically like, Elden Ring, Night Rain, because it's kind of like a battle royale team-based kind of Elden Ring game. And she was trying to think of different ways of maybe turning that into a tournament of sorts. And that was interesting to see. And even though I probably wouldn't be interested in specifically like an Elden Ring tournament, I don't quite know how it works either, because there's like hour-long type of blocks, so you would really have to think about the rules of how to put into that. Yeah, I wanted that too, so if there's another tournament like that, I'm joining a better team. Fair enough. And I don't know if Cam will completely have it off the table of basically doing another tournament like that in the future, but it was a huge tournament, like huge turnout, like thousands of players type of thing. So he might want to do something like that in the future, but on a smaller scale. So who knows? Lamp Champ. And I know that he's doing something currently with regards to like a series that he's making with different VTubers, like almost like a reality series of sorts, or like Minecraft-ish type of things. That's smaller scale, like 16 VTubers at a time that he could make the series for. Small Chi. Monarch's Messenger clone. They. Farmer Vienna. Akumi. Double Down. Ooh. This is a Hollow Harpoon. Lucy Pyre. And Silvervale. Yeah, I saw that. I really want to join that series, honestly. But I don't think I've been selected for now, but I think he's gonna want to try to make that into almost like a weekly series. So we'll see where things kind of go in the future. Maybe I'll join it. Maybe something happens. I don't know. It just depends if I'm reached out to about joining in on that. I was just lucky enough to join VTuber Rivals. That was a great hecking experience for me, honestly. And I appreciate the friends that I made along the way, and kind of the taste of the tournament scene, honestly. I would not mind going into more tournaments just for the chance of trying to get better at the games that I love, and really pushing myself to be kind of that kind of creator. VTuber Rivals was an amazing experience. It really was. Fluffa, Dragoons, Silvervale, Cinder, Sky, Water Guardian, Work-Life Balance, 9 Pirate Trickiwee, and Sanson. Which, another cool thing that has kind of come about this is, I mean, I was interested in getting VCards, you know? And then I met Firefly through all of this, and they're interested in VCards as well. We might end up trading or playing VCard against each other at some point. All thanks to VTuber Rivals, you know? I hadn't been in the tournament scene since I quit esports, so it was interesting. Ooh, you played esports before? What did you play before? Was it like League of Legends? Playing the Legoland? Alright. Nanomono. Fire sending me her duplicate cards. Benson. Goro. Quinn Bennett. Did you see also that they made a, like a starter deck set on there? You could pick up the starter deck set and you could play a battle royale with all of us. How does that sound? Sanson. Reaper. Fire Guardian. 9 Bow the Whale. Oh! This is one that I wanted so bad. This is one I wanted so bad, honestly. A 10 Cottontail. Oh. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. I wanted that one so bad. I think that, like, 10 Cottontail will be included in the starter deck, but, oh my gosh. That's so cool to pick up, though. You were in Fortnite esports. I did more background stuff, but always got dragged in on events. Probably to sub in for people who didn't show up, did ya? But that's really cool. I would have, I could see myself doing Fortnite esports, but I can't do, like, I don't know if I'd do the build mode. I would want to do the no build. But even then, like, I haven't really practiced any Fortnite, like, competitive anything. It's not on my real to-do list. I think I would want to do either teams or I would just want to do Marvel Rivals if I wanted to do. Yeah, sub, or if they didn't have enough. Very fair. And I'm guessing you're just a god at Fortnite, huh? Do you still play Fortnite, but a lot more casually, at least? I wouldn't mind downloading Fortnite to play with you guys. Oh, that was way before no build was available? Ah, gotcha. So you're an expert at build mode, gotcha. Chatblin, Kemp, Cottontail, Sayu, Doki's True Form, Fire Shield, ooh, Hollow Electric Shield, 9 Fox Earring, and a Farmer Cosmate. I need to get those straightened out. I do occasionally, but I don't know how on KBM. KBM, what is KBM? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I do not understand the lingo. Oh, keyboard mouse. Oh, you are a game, like a controller player. Got you. Like, any games that require aiming, I would probably want to play on keyboard mouse, just personally, because I do want to be as accurate as I can, instead of Sorry, I was just checking something. I would want to be on keyboard mouse just because I want to be as accurate as I can and move as quickly as I could to look at something. Because that's the one thing about controller, is that it takes some time for the camera to actually really move in any certain direction. So that's the only thing that I did. Yeah, if I could get a new controller, I'd play Fortnite again. Nice. If you have a throne, put it up, and if you stream it, and somebody might get you a controller sometime. Who knows? Oh, chat, what type of controllers do you enjoy using? Because I do actually use controllers for some games, like Monster Hunter and stuff like that. I like using my PS4 controller. But is there a controller that you especially like to use? Chaplin, Pup, Ebico, Fifi, Foxy Ring, Harpoon, Platinum Shield, a 9 Shy Lily, and another Nanoless. Pretty good, pretty good. Oh, I'm listening to, like, Pokemon music. I don't know if it's, like, considered, like, lo-fi or something, but it's pretty nice. It doesn't look like I'm gonna get a gold pack in this, box. I haven't seen a, gold pack, which is, sad, but it's crazy. I grew up playing, COD with a controller, and my friends always make fun of me when I don't use mouse and keyboard, lol. I don't make fun of anybody. It's just with shooters like that, it's almost, it's hard because, like, you can't, like, whip around and aim, very quickly, you know? It's kind of like those clips or something that you would see where it's like, if you were playing a game of Call of Duty and somebody started shooting you, if you're on mouse and keyboard, you can whip around and possibly start shooting them back before, they kill you. Or you kill them before they can try to kill you. If you're on controller, like, it's a lot harder to do that, is the unfortunate side of things. I still enjoy playing on controller for various games. It's just, I've noticed, especially with, like, first-person, well, not even first-person, but it's like any shooters, you kind of just need that range of being able to, like, just be able to look around. It's not even about aiming, it's just about looking around, you know? Petal Pals, Pyro Pup, Haze, Froggylock, Heavenly Father, Juniper Actius, Fire Shield, Doppelganger, ooh, 9 Froggylock, and a Tricky. Let's go. I'm gonna take a quick sip. But I have no doubt that there's various people that make playing a controller in a shooter work, you know? I have no doubt about that. It's just, it feels like it might be just a bit, like, it's on a different playing field compared to, if you were using, mouse and keyboard. Ah, come on. Ripping it up. Alright. The, notification came up, so I am going to play a 2-minute ad to prevent pre-roll. We will be back in just a moment. 100% agree with you. For some reason, a controller is way more comfy for me and I play better, and that's totally fair. That is totally, completely fair. If a controller is comfy and you play better with it, like, do it. Like, I'm not stopping you. It just requires 2 different playing fields is all. And just that understanding of it, you know? I just hate the people who baby rage and sit there and say, like, oh, I play so much better than this person with a mouse and keyboard, but they're beating me all of a sudden. Nah, stop baby raging. People are just on two different playing fields is all. Exactly. We are all here to have fun. Very true. I am always a proponent of have fun first. And that's been kind of an issue with Marvel Rivals recently, is the game has kind of become a little bit more toxic. And it's just like, oh, I'm going into quick play to try to figure out this one character. You know, play against actual people, and people are freaking... Or do, like, my challenge missions, and my daily challenge missions. It's like, dude, all I'm trying to do is play this character, go through my challenge missions. I suck at the character. I realize that. Or I just want to practice the character. I realize that. We're not in competitive. I'm just trying to play it. And they're baby raging about it while they're trying to do Spider-Man, and they're going to the back lines and dying. You know? Alright. New pack. The Dragoons. Gwub. Bow the Whale. Buff Pup. Camilla, Electric Shield, Electric Guardian, Lena Lazar, and Smolchy. Alright, Smolchy. But yeah, we're all here to have fun. Also, it's like, why do people feel like they have to control what I do within a game? I have my own reasons for doing what I am doing. There's no reason for you to be pissed off at what I'm doing. It just doesn't make any sense. But, you know, that's life. Okay. Oh, what is this one? Oh, Rancid. Alright. Gwub, Bro, Tautless, Tob, Pirate Trickiwee, Grass Shield, Grass Guardian, a 9 They, and a Shoto. Pretty dang nice, pretty dang nice. Alright. We're getting at the bottom of this box. Maybe like... It's a couple more packs. It looks like 4, maybe? 4 packs? Oh gosh, this one's a little toughy. Does that mean something good is inside? Please tell me something good is inside. Petal Pals, Pyro Pup, Monarch's Messenger Clone, Tautless, Pirate Trickiwee, They, Battle Cry, Exposed, Code Miko 9, that'll go with my Code Miko 10s, and a 10 Camilla. Is that my second 10 Camilla? Awesome. Camilla deck, here we come. Camilla Code Miko. I can see the decks forming in my mind. Alright. Next one. I think that's 3 packs, if I can see correctly. 3 packs including this one. Gosh. I would love to pull a gold signed card, but those are like 1 out of 1. kind of things. Out of all the packs that are out there, there's like one of like each of these VTubers. Bradley, Chibi Lena, Limon, Lena Lazar, Lord Aethelstan, Lucy Pyre, Battlecry, ooh, Hollow Water Guardian, a 9 Camilla goes with my 10 Camillas, and Froglodites. Or just Froglodites, it's singular, not plural. Doesn't look like any gold packs. Which, that's sad. I didn't realize those are like randomly inserted. I thought there might be like one per box, but it's like randomly inserted, which, Sag times. Alrighty. Chaplin, Pup, Kimp, Simp, I think it's supposed to be Simp, Farmer Vienna, Akumi, Yuzu, Butcher's Blade, Snack Cat, oh, Kochi, 9 Kochi, and another Buff Pup. Another 10 Buff Pup. Pretty freaking nice. Alrighty. Yep, this is last pack. Last pack of the box. Let's see. The tension is mounting. Smolchi, Farmer Cosmate, Tenki, Monarch! Bow the Whale. These look so similar to me for a moment. I was just like, are those the same? Is that just two of the same? Buff Pup, Platinum Guardian, ooh, Hollow Harpoon, They, and Smolchi. And that's it. Nothing too big to end it off. But, hey, you know, pretty awesome polls. Pretty awesome polls. Pretty awesome polls. So that's it for the box. But I kind of wanted to go one step further and make a deck out of all of the polls that we've gone through so far. There should be enough cards, like, overall, to make a deck, but I will need to see about the rule set. Because, like, I remember stuff like, oh, you need to have 2 colors per deck type of thing. So, we'll look at that. I think this one needs to go here. This one is like my stack of like uncommons or just like regular random hollows. And these other ones were like my full arts and stuff. Ooh, gosh. So let us see what we can kind of create a deck out of. But we do need to kind of pull up the rules. Oh, what happened to everything? Okay, that was strange. Yeah, that was strange what happened there. Just like I tried to move something and my screens went all weird. All right. All right, let's learn to play. VCard is a tactical card game where players build a deck featuring their favorite VTubers. The first player to score 3 points by winning combat rounds will be the winner. Might be a little bit low, who knows? Depends on how fast it is. Alright, deck construction rules. 50 card deck. Maximum of 2 different elements per deck. So I think that you can just have one element in a deck, but... And just, you focus on the one, but you can have 2. Which is pretty good. Okay. Must include at least one power level 8 VTuber. So it has to have one of these. Maximum of 3 copies of each support card. Maximum of 3 copies of each PL8 VTuber. Maximum of 3 copies of PL9. And maximum of 3 copies of each PL10. But maximum of 2 copies of each mascot card. Okay. So that's the rules there. Draw 7 cards. You must have at least one PL8 VTuber in your opening hand. I think that's mulligans. If you don't have a PL8, reveal your hand, reshuffle, and draw 7 new cards. Okay. Set up your board with 1 active spot for VTuber and up to 4 backstage spots for VTubers. Place your PL8 VTuber face down in active and backstage spots. Alright. So, maximum of 2 copies. Or, maximum of 2 elements. And a 50-card deck. So, I know that elements have been something that has changed, too. Alright. Elements: fire, strong versus grass, weak versus water. Grass, strong versus platinum, weak versus fire. Platinum, strong versus electric, weak versus grass. Electric, strong versus water, weak versus platinum. Water, strong versus fire, weak versus electric. So, I was trying to think of, like, different ways of taking advantage of that if there's, like, a type mismatch up. You know? Like, for instance, if I have a fire deck, it's strong versus grass, but weak versus water, would I have to play, like, fire electric just to have that, like, type matchup, maybe? So, let's take a look at some of the, let's look at the 10 cost cards I have, and then we can, build up in regards to what I have going there. I think that would be a good way of starting things out. You know? Okay. I have a bunch of hollows. Alright. Okay, I'm looking at my 10s. I have a few. Alright, another bow. Just looking real fast. Okay. So, there is some of my 10s. I do have a Silver Veil and a Cottontail and a Shy Lily. Those are my big pulls. These are the big pulls, I think, so far. Those are the big ones that I would really love to keep. So it's just about some of these. So I have a Freem of Froggylock, Heavenly Father, Bow, and a Foxy Rain. Alright. Alright. So they did kind of do a Pokemon-esque type of thing where you have to take your 8 VTuber and evolve it into your 9 and then evolve it into your 10. So, like the card that I showed you guys earlier, that was the Womp Snack is power level 9. So if there's no Womp Snack that's power level 8, I literally can't play it. You know? Alright. Let us look at some of these that I grabbed up. Oh yeah. I have a second bow. Alright. Man, a lot of the duplicates that I got are just in the second box. Like, I got 3 cards that I got duplicates for in the same box. Alrighty. We are going to look now at what we have. Alright, so what do we have duplicates of? Code Miko, Buff Pup, Camilla, and Bow. Now the problem is that they're all different elements. So if we wanted to do, let's say, an electric deck with Code Miko, strong versus water, but weak versus platinum. We would want maybe a grass that is strong versus platinum. So a grass electric deck. Alright. What about bow? So it would be water. So strong versus fire, weak versus electric. So a water platinum deck. Which, okay, so actually I'm building something. So if we wanted, let's say, like a water... Hold on. Strong versus fire, weak versus electric. Water, maybe platinum, but then we'd be weak versus grass. Or do we want to do... Okay, sorry, I'm trying to just think about it in my head a little bit. Maybe, so, with the ones that we have access to right now, I think that what would be good is a water platinum deck. So I'm trying to get a frame point here. A water platinum deck. Maybe a electric grass deck. Okay. Getting certain sense of things. I do have a lot more water in platinum than I do with grass. So I think that might be something that I will consider building up on. So what about the support cards? I want to see these. If you lose the current round, return your firepower level card to your hand. Firepower level. Your opponent's grass power level card cannot benefit from any elemental power level advantage this round. So I would probably want to use the Guardians and the Shields towards... like, decks that I would probably have a disadvantage to. If I am reading it correctly. Alright, so, well, first of all, I think what I will do is I'll focus in on this water platinum deck that I might be able to kind of come up with. So let us put the electrics and grasses to the side. And take a look at this. So what I have right now, let's pull these away. What I have right now is Bow, Foxy Ring, Froggy Lock. I'm gonna try to move those aside. And I also have Freem and Heavenly Father. Oh, and Camilla. So what I think I will do I want to go looking through the stuff that I have. And I want to find these VTubers specifically. If I can get 3/8 of each, maybe? 3/8, 3/9. We'll see about that. This might be like a good framework of things. And I want them in non-holo, because I think that these will just be the holo cards out of everything. So let's go. I want probably Happiness Chan. That's a good one to have kind of access to. Ooh. I found a 8 Bow. Oh, there's a Megalodon. Well, we'll add more VTubers later, I think. Found a 9 Foxy Ring. Ooh, they is part of this squad too. Alright. I'm looking through my non-holo kind of options. For like a playable deck. Let's take a look. Ooh, there's a frame. 9 frame. Another 8 Bow, so one more 8 Bow. Bum. Okay. Ba-bum, ba-ba-ba-bum, ba-ba-ba-bum. Oh, I found a 9 Froggy Lock. Da-da-da-da. Oh, 8 Camilla. And last 8 Bow. Dun-dun-dun-dun. And another Happiness Chan. Happiness Chan and Cyanide Chan seem to be like the ones that I would want to have a lot of. Because, especially like Happiness Chan. Happiness Chan is just draw 2 cards. That's, like, ridiculous in how good that is in pretty much any freaking game, you know? I think that there is a card in the set that is Happiness Chan and Cyanide Chan, which is basically both of those characters, like, both of the cards put together. So that would be ridiculously powerful. I found a Foxy Rain. Because it was kind of really unknown, like, how this game was gonna turn out. Like, before rules were, like, really set in place. It feels... It's just been, like, It feels like it needed to be ironed out a little bit before we could really start making decks out of it. Yes. Bum ba lum ba ba bum ba lum ba bum bum. Alrighty. Not finding a lot of certain cards. Oh, 9 Bow. Oh, I found another 8 Bow. I need that Camilla. Almost passed by that Camilla. I need to remember, like, certain ones that I do need to, like, get at. Nine Foxy? Oh, Heavenly Father? Froggy? Alright. What do I have so far now? so 2 10 bows. I should have 3 8 bows now. Yep, I do. 3 8s. I need... I have 1 9. No moss. 1 froggy. 8. Do I have a 9 froggy also? I probably need to go and recheck. Like, the reason why I'm looking through it like this, too, is because it's very possible, like, certain 10s are unplayable if I can't get up to that point. So would it be better to, would it be better to play, the cards that can get up to this point, or... Because I need 8s to be able to get up to 9s to be able to get up to the 10s. That's the kind of thing that I'm looking for at the moment. Alright, we'll run another 2-minute ad. Prevent some pre-roll. We'll be right back. I'll take a look for some more things. Can only play 3 of each. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back to the stream, the ads have ended. We shall continue. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. I've just been kind of re-going through some of the cards just in case I missed anything. I will need to add maybe some mascot cards in a bit. I just wanted to see how many of these VTuber cards I would have so that I can move on to like what their effects do to be able to have a better understanding of what type of deck I need to build. Alright. So, what I need to find... I need to basically find, like, Camilla, I need to find bridges to get into the 10s. Foxy Reen, I have 1-8. So if I could expand out that would be great. It seems like, for the most part, from just kind of deck building so far, it would be better to have almost as many 8s as possible. And to have as little 10s as you possibly can. Because even though it will be harder to get to the 10s specifically, I don't want to be maxing out on all the 10s and not be able to play any of the cards. You know? Oh. The mascots are kinda just whatever. I just look for the ones that will benefit the cards that I am playing. I think that the stars of the show is the VTubers. So I need to find ways of basically being able to actually play said VTubers. And then, once I find out, like, how I can play the VTubers, then I can, kind of build around those. That's kind of the thing that I'm thinking of right now is, like, how do I play around the VTubers I currently have to have success within this gang. Or, why am I saying gang? I don't know. I was just thinking. I found another Heavenly Father and a Froggy Lock. There we go. So now I have 2 Froggy Locks. I have 3 8 Heavenly Fathers. I need to get a 9 Heavenly Father to even be able to play the 10. Oh, wait. And a Foxy Rain? Alright. Nothing in the... Nothing that. Actually, I think I would have had a 9 Heavenly Father. Like, maybe this one. This pile. So, it would suck if I didn't have a 9 Heavenly Father to not be able to play the 10. Huh. I mean, it's possible I just kind of skipped over it, but I'm just thinking to myself. Oh, I found an 8 frame. And I think this... Yeah, I found my last 8 Foxy Rain. Okay, so Foxy Rain is very playable. Freem is now playable. Freem is playable. I'm sorry, my voice is kind of going a little bit. I have been hydrating. Have you been hydrating, chat? You need to hydrate, chat. Otherwise, I will come for you. I will come for you. I don't know why I switched up what I am talking about. Oh. Found 3 happiness chants. It would suck that if I couldn't be able to play frickin' my big, like, cards just cause, like, I don't have that 9 to kind of go into. So I say this because, yeah, one of the things that they kind of made as a like as an option and this game is basically like the ability to like almost evolve your streamers. But you have to start with 8. You have to then go into 9. And then you go into 10. Found a 8 Camilla. So the reason why this is so important now, from a deck building perspective, is so that, like, if I wanted to make a deck and it revolves around certain 10s that I do have, I would need to be able to bridge that gap in some way now. So, like, for instance, with Heavenly Father, if I can't bridge the gap between the 8s and the 10s in some way, it literally makes the 10 unplayable. It's kind of like the Pokemon in a way, the Pokemon TCG and such. Whereas, like, if you want to make a Charizard, you have to start with a Charmander, and then you go into a Charmeleon, and then at the end you make the Charizard. So, if I don't have enough, like, 8s or 9s to be able to get into the 10s, then how can I do anything? Got another 8 Froggy Luck. Sorry, I'm not, like, actually, like, looking at these on the camera. I'm just kind of running out of space. It is a big mess on my desk right now. I don't know how useful the hand knowledge will be with a card like Exposed. Because Exposed is like, the ability is like you look at your opponent's hand or something, and it's like, okay, yeah, cool, but like, how many ways are there to interact with the opponent in that way? That's kind of a big It's something that we are trying to figure out over time. And there might just end up being, like, slots in the deck where I would want to try to, add in just some extra, like, small fry VTubers. Well, small fry in the sense that, like, all I would want them to achieve is just be a body. I haven't found a 9 Heavenly Father still. Alrighty. I love this one. Harpoon is a support card, -3 power level to any Shylily card. Wow, that is so targeted at Shylily. It's almost virtually unplayable because it's like, how do you know your opponent is going to play Shylily of all things, you know? Alright. Need to look at those white knights. I mean, unless Shylily decks become, like, the best deck to ever, be played in, VCard, like, what's the point in, using Harpoon? Because even then, if Shylily is the best deck by a country mile, like, do you still want Harpoon in your deck when you don't even know still if your opponent is gonna play a Shylily deck, you know? Alright. There's all that. Those are all the cards. I'm gonna quickly do one more little lookies in this pile specifically. Just in case. Oh, there's a... There's, these two. They're hollow versions of certain cards, and I didn't really want to play with the hollow versions necessarily, but, you know, if I don't find ways of being able to play the cards, then what's the point? Alright, let's clean up a little bit now. Well, I might still need those, but if I need mascots. Alright, so what are my options? And first of all, it seems that, like, Bow is probably gonna be the big one out of the bunch. Well, I only have 1/9 Bow. That's the problem. Well, I'll put 1/10 Bow to the side. I have three 8 Bows, 1/9, and 1/10. What about Foxy Rain? Let's see. I have 3 8s, 2 9s, and a 10. So that might be a good one to play. Now, for Froggy Lock, I have 3 8s. 3 8s. And then I found a hollow 9 and a 10. So it's 3 8s, 2 9s, and 1 10. Alright, with Freem, I have 3 8s, 2 9s, and a 10. One of the 9s is a hollow. Nope. No, please. Unfortunately, Heavenly Father might need to be cut, because even though I have a 10 of him, I could not find a 9. So I can't, like, evolve into him. So he might have to sit it out. Alright, Camilla. I have 3 8s. Do I not have a 9 Camilla? I don't think I have a 9 Camilla. Not even a single 9 Camilla, as far as I was able to find. So Camilla might need to sit out, maybe. I might need to think about the 8s. All right, let's see. All right, how many cards do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 bows. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. 23 of those. Okay. Let's look at the abilities. And maybe we'll start kind of going from there. That, like, the big, like, cards that, like, I can evolve into. So, Bow. Delayed reaction. If you lose this round, your next power level card gets +1 power. Okay. What's our 9? There's no ability on the 9. It's just a 9 power card that I guess I evolve into. Oh, so, okay. From what it looks like, the 8 cards have an ability, but the 9 and 10 cards don't. So, to make up for this... Alright, what is the, So, what is this? Okay, there's a, mechanic when, evolving. And I guess the power level is, like, the 8, 9, 10. Alright, evolutions. Okay. You can upgrade each VTuber PL8 to PL9 to PL10 once per turn. Evolutions are played to the right of the VTuber. Multiple VTubers can evolve each turn, but it can only occur once per turn. Evolving to a PL9 draws 1 card. Evolving to a PL10 draws 2 cards. You may evolve a PL8 VTuber at the same time at the same turn you play it. Okay, pretty nice. Alright, so Bow's ability is if I lose a round, the next turn my VTuber gets +1 power. Alright, Foxy Rain. Quick glance. Look at the top card of your deck. You may return it or place it at the bottom. So it kind of cycles the top card of the deck. Okay, so it cycles the top card. Interesting, interesting. Alright. Froggy Lock. Discard one mascot card from your hand and draw one card. Okay. That also cycles. So Froggy Lock might be the big one that I want to play, just to kind of keep cycling things. But it would need mascots in the deck. Freem has a similar power to Bow. If I lose this round, your next power level card gets +1 power. I love how Freem's age is Lava Lamp. It's like one singular thing that she says. Alright. What is Camilla? Discard one mascot, draw one card. Okay. I think that I would want to play some number of the discard one, draw one. It's a similar power. What is Heavenly Father's ability? If your opponent plays a support card, gain +1 to your next mascot card. Might be a technical option to have that. So, alright, let's take a look. How many cards were this again? So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. This is 26, 29. I'm trying to think now. Now, best ways to... So, if I have 29 cards, it's a 50-card deck. 50-card deck. Now I need to figure out mascots. Like, what are mascots supposed to do? Let's look at the rules for that. Mascot cards. Mascot cards boost your active VTuber's power by +1 power level if they match elements. So we have to match the elements. If your active VTuber also matches the mascot, you get an additional +1 power level boost. Only one mascot can be active at a time. Playing a new one overwrites and discards the previous one. Alright. So we have to look for mascots that both match the type and the VTuber. So I need to have Water and Platinum to be able to play these. And if they match, they get 2 points. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to think. Well, let's see what the abilities of various mascots are. Sashimi. Guab is Ebiko. Mimi's Totless. Boom, 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 boom. Orca Pup is Shy Lily. Nanomono is Nanoless. Not blah, blah, blah. I can't speak! Sashimi. Chatblend. Nope. There's Jiariku. Nanoless. Jeez, where are all the simps? Okay, so this is a Camilla card. Alright. Simp, okay. +1 to your power level, +2 to your platinum power level, +3 to your Camilla. Is that really what goes on? Or is it just... Or do they overwrite the rules? Okay, hold on. Mascot cards. Boost your active VTuber by +1 power if they match elements. If your active VTuber also matches the mascots, you get an additional +1 power level. So, I think that just kind of overwrites whatever the mascots say. Because it's like +1 to your power level, +2 to your grass, or to the platinum, and +3 to Camilla. I don't think it works like that anymore with the new rules. At least from what it seems like. I found a Froggy Lock. Is it all the same too, or is there different effects? Hey, come on. Turn around. Every now and then I get a little bit jealous. Yeah, it seems like all the mascots do something similar. I don't think I want to find as many of these. Spike. Maybe 2 max of each? I don't know. Yeah. Wait. Who's this for? Okay. Cool. Do 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 do. Tenki for Vey. Goro for Nyanners. Evil Bot for Heavenly Father. Alright, cool. Bum, 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 bum. Glove. Nope. Pestonimi is for Bow. Okay, so what do I need still? I haven't figured out who Foxy's mascot is. So I'm just trying to find that. Found another Pestonimi. Camilla. Okay, yeah, the Foxy Rain is the one that I'm missing. Bum 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 bum. I know these songs so well. Jeez. I think this is from the 3rd generation of Pokemon. I don't remember exactly where it occurs. Oh! Bro is hers. Okay. I was completely blindsided by that. I didn't think, oh yeah, like freaking Game Boy is her mascot. Dun, 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 dun. Like, I just think to myself, yeah, so the VTubers are the big things that you would want. The mascots, like, help out, but you might not want to see a lot of them at a time. So I'm thinking, like, 2 of each for the mascots. And then I can adjust kind of, like, how many I would, like, really actually want. Because 2 of each, 2 mascots for each VTuber, that's frickin' 12 cards right there. So I would probably adjust kind of like how many either VTubers or how many mascots I would want in the end. I am seriously losing my voice from just yapping. Alright, so I'm still looking for Froglodite, Evilbot, Spike, Bro, Simp. I don't need any more Pestonini, honestly. Alright, I found the second Evilbot. And I found the second Froglodite. Pretty dang awesome. And I found the second Spike. Wow, just offer it. Oh my gosh, second Bro. Okay. I just want one more Simp. I kind of wonder, like, why certain cards had to be 8, 9, 10 instead of, like, having... Well, and I mean, mascots have 1. But it's like, why couldn't there be, like, 1 through 10, you know? Maybe that's just kind of a design choice for the future. Just kind of thinking. Limp, trimp. Like, just one more simp would make everything. Then I could just move to the next thing. I may have, like, a hollow simp somewhere, honestly, but... Oh, wait. I just found it. Alright. Now we move on to the next thing. And that is the support cards. Alright. So, now this entire mess, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere is what I'm gonna say. Alright? So, what I'm gonna do, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're gonna try to get to 50. Let's not do the bros yet. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Actually, you know what? Let's do the mascots. So that's 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41. Okay, so that gives me 9 more slots to do something with. And for this part, I would need to do support cards. So this is where I will start messing with how much I need in this. This would be the main deck type of thing. And if I were to create a deck, I need the support cards. I've already said Happiness Chan, super strong, so that automatically 3 of that. That's draw 2 cards. And upon playing this, you may also play Cyanide Chan. And Cyanide Chan is also pretty strong themselves, I think. So let's actually take a look at support cards. Support cards come in 3 types. Boost, snap effect that triggers instantly and is discarded. Reinforcement, reactive card played in response to an opponent's specific action, can be played on anyone's turn. Ally, attached to a VTuber, discarded if attached to the active VTuber after combat. And I am probably going to need to run a 2-minute ad real fast, just to prevent some pre-roll. Alright. I need less drinks. Let me look for the rolling also on how many supports. Okay. Alright, now that the ad is done, let us get back to it. So, I have already confirmed Happiness Chan, strong, draw 2 cards, use Cyanide Chan. 41 cards, this will be 44. Alright, so Cyanide Chan. Your opponent discards 2 cards from their hands. Or from their hand, sorry. So, that's also pretty strong, I think. Oh, and I looked up the rule. So, if you do supports, you can only play 2 max per turn. So, yeah. So some of the other supports that I pulled out, I don't know about these Fire Guardians and these Guardians or Shields yet. There's one for each color element thing. I don't know. If you lose the round, return your element power level card to your hand. So I'm guessing I can return, like, specific cards. Okay. Your opponent's grass power level card cannot benefit from any elemental power level advantage this round. I mean, it's strong, but you'd have to kind of know what you're going up against. You know? Your opponent's power level card cannot benefit from any power level advantage. Yeah, I don't know about those ones, honestly. They sound like they're too situational on what your opponent is playing. And if you're trying to protect your cards a bit, like, if I went up against Electric, I would want there to be something that would maybe like Electric Shield for these, but I don't know if I'm gonna be facing Electric with this deck. I could face off a Fire and Grass for whatever, you know. All right, so I have White Knight. Attach this card to any support or mascot card. The attached card's ability cannot be cancelled or removed for the rest of the round. Might be worth it. Butcher's Blade is pretty good. It's -3 to your opponent's power level card. Double Down. For every card you have in play, gain +1 power. Actually, that might be really freaking good. Do I have any? Yeah, I have another Double Down. I don't know if I pulled out any more Double Downs. I just pulled out whatever I really was thinking about. Butcher's Blade is -3 to your opponent's power level. Reaper. Cancel the effects of one support card played by the opponent this round. Select one of your opponent's support cards. This card copies its ability for this round. Alright. So, maybe... Alright, so Happiness Chan, Cyanide Chan, immediately 3 cards of each. Doppelganger, select one of your opponent's support cards. This card copies its abilities. Sure. Maybe I play 2 Reaper. Do I have... I didn't pull out a second Reaper. Let's see. 3, 6, 8, 10. I'm gonna... 10, 12... Work-life balance. Choose one of the following options. Discard any number of cards from your hand. Gain +1 power level for each card discarded. Ooh. Shuffle your discard pile into your deck and draw a card. I might end up doing work-life balance. I won't do Battle Cry. Okay. So the only other thing that I can really think of... Okay, so if I do 3 Work Life, 3 Cyanide, 3 Happiness, that's already 9 cards. That would be 50 cards in the deck. But I do kind of want to get some more support-ish cards in here. So what I think I will do is maybe start limiting the consistency of certain cards and such. So what I'll do, I'll take out a Camilla, a Heavenly, a Evil Bot, and one Simp. If need be, I will take out the other two mascots. So that's already 4 cards. So I'm going to put in 2 double down. So I need 2 more cards. Put in 1 Reaper, 1 White Knight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I think I'm gonna take out the other Evil Bot and Simp, because those are not the big VTubers, and those are just kind of extra stuff. Doppelganger and Butcher's Blade. I think I'll do 2 Doppelganger. That's 15 support cards. So now the question is... Alright, how many... Let's go back to how many cards I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15... 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 15, that's 50. So that's 50 right there. I think that I noticed something else too. What I'm gonna do... I'm going to take out 1 Freem. I'm gonna leave Froggy Lock alone for a moment. I'm gonna take out 1 Bow. And 1 Foxy. So that's 3 cards now that I just opened up within the deck. So I'll put in 2 Butcher's Blades, and now I need 1 more. 1 more card. I can only... Can I play 3 supports, I believe? Hold on. How many am I allowed? Maximum of 2 copies of each mascot. Okay. Maximum of 3 of each support card. Okay. So I have 1 more slot for a support. So the question kind of becomes, what more do I want? What do I have? I have cancel, I have draw, I have... If I had another White Knight, that would be great, actually. Another White Knight would be amazing right now. It's like the abilities of the equipped thing cannot be really stopped. Ugh. Alright. If I find a different support card that somewhat makes sense, I don't see the point in exposed yet. Like, there's no real messing with the hand or... Ooh, Snack Cat. If you lose this round, you may return your mascot cards to your hand instead of losing them. I can only really play one mascot card at a time according to the rules, so I don't know about that one. Like, having options is always great, but it just feels like this first wave... It's a bit disjointed with the first wave, because on one hand, I see the vision. I really do see the vision. But on the other hand, like, there's just, with the shields and the guardians, it's like, there isn't really a reason necessarily to play those. Not yet, at least. And I mean, Harpoon is probably one of the worst cards in this entire set, I'll be honest. Like, take out the power level of a Shy Lily specifically. If you're not playing Shy Lily, then what's the point in playing Harpoon? Or if you're not against a Shy Lily, I should say. Alright. I'm not finding any, Oh. I had some hollow Freems and Camillas. And another Froggy Lock. Actually, now thinking about that, I have just 110. So just the 1-9. I didn't realize that I did. Because I was avoiding using as many hollows as, like, I kind of do have, you know? If I wanted to play the 10 Camilla also, that could be an option. That could be an option now. Where's the... Oh, the 10 Camilla's over here. I can play one 10 Camilla. But now the question is... Let's put the Froggy Lock. That's already 3 cards. I was looking for one support, and I ended up having three cards added. So I have 52 cards now. If I take out one Heavenly Father, what if I just... well, the Heavenly Father I was playing for the skill. You know what? I'll take out the Heavenly Fathers. Now I have a 50-card deck. Alright. There we go. 50-card deck. Question is now, do I want to play a Simp alongside the Camillas as just kind of an extra option? Maybe. I think I'll take out one of the spikes. Do I have two? Yeah, I have 2 9s. How many 9 bows do I have? Just the one? I'll take out one of the Pestoninis, actually. So 1 Pestonini out. And I need 1 Simp. Yeah, 1 Simp. Alright. I think that's gonna be my deck, then. Yep. Alrighty. Let's set some of the extra non-hollows aside. Let us... I'm gonna put... put these away in here for now, maybe. Okay. Alright, let's... Where is... Now, where's the sleeves? Is this it? No. Where did the VCard sleeves go? I'm not too entirely sure where they are. I think I need... Give me one moment. I'm gonna look first for the... Ah, yeah. Found them. I found them. Okay. They were in the box where I was keeping them. And me, long time no see. Hi, Umbrai. How's it going? Yeah, it's been a long time. How you doing, man? How do it do? Great. Hope going great. Hope you've been well. I've been doing as well as I can. Been just trying to do my freaking best. That's all I can do. Happy to hear. Thank you, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We're just kind of finishing up the VCard deck that I put together. It's kind of like a jury-rigged, kind of like a not very like a who knows. I don't know how the play pattern of VCard quite goes yet. But maybe I have a deck now to go up against a friend of mine who has also collected some VCards. So maybe, just maybe, we can do a match. Do the matchy match. Okay, I just know it exists and didn't know it's an actual card game. So, when it first released, people kind of got a hold of the cards and looked at the rules and went, how are we actually supposed to play this? What is this supposed to do? And in essence, the game originally came out as kind of like a war with extra steps. If you know the card game War, it's like bigger number, I win, you know? People said that it wasn't a very good card game then. It didn't make a lot of sense. They then revisited the rules, and with the existing card pool, they made a new set of rules to make it a lot more playable. I didn't mind it if they wanted to just kind of make, oh, VTuber trading cards. Hololive has done some stuff like that. You know? They're just pretty cards to have in your collection of VTuber paraphernalia. But VCard actually came out and was just like, no, we want this to be an actual playable game. We want people to go out and play VCard at big tournaments. You know? So, they wanted to do other sets of VCard stuff. And they wanted to do other sets of VCard, and they wanted to actually have tournaments and for this to be a played card game. So, they kind of changed the rules and made it a lot more playable. So, here's hoping it works out. And, yeah, I just kind of finished up doing a water and platinum deck. These are mostly just cards that I had available that kind of, I don't know if they work with each other, but these might, and at least it'll be a playable deck, I think. I think. Oh, wait. I had 3 8 Froggy Locks. Oh, and I had 2 9s already. I have an empty slot in my deck still. And I might actually be able to get rid of 1 Froggy Lock. Yeah, actually, I might be able to add some more support stuff. I put in 1 9 already, didn't I? Yeah. So take out that other 9 and the 10. Didn't realize I had so many. Alright. I think I might have 1 extra slot now because I took out one Froggy Lock. I'm trying to... I'm trying to play around with this stuff a little bit because, I feel like the supports might be very strong within the deck. But, I mean, I haven't, played a game of this yet, so who knows. Okay, there's the frame. It might just be that, like, 5 of, like, each VTuber that I have currently within the deck might be just kind of good enough. But who knows? Who knows? Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Just a bit more. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. I could actually go and look for that other white knight that I really wanted to have in the deck. That also requires, me having to go through all of the cards again to try to find that one white knight. I think that the only cards that would be stronger than Cyanide Chan and Happiness Chan is specifically just Cyanide and Happiness Chan, which is basically just a support card with the two of them put together. I haven't seen it quite yet, but I think I think it exists. But even then, would it just be stronger to have 3 of those, or like 3 each of Happiness and Cyanide? Oh, there's work-life balances at this end too. There's that. Alright, there we go. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Okay. Let's see how many cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48. 48? How did I get to 48? I have 2 missing now. I thought I was at 49. Well, I'll probably look at it, see what sort of, either between mascots or, I'd say, support cards. That might be something that I'd have to, like, look into and see. I'll have to see. Mascots or supports, I think, would be the better ones to kind of utilize in this case. So, with that, I think that's just gonna be about it for today's stream. 3 hours of VCard. Pretty cool. I think that it is about time we go and find... I wanted to kind of take some time to learn the game a little bit, but I think that it would be best just to go and I think it would just be best to go and what am I thinking? Finish up for now. My brain, no worky good. There's this person, and they're playing Marble Rivals. So we're gonna go and raid them. We're gonna raid Thanir. Thank you guys for joining today. I really appreciate you all. I hope you enjoy these kind of IRL, almost like trading card game type streams. Make sure to grab one of the raid commands if you are not a sub, or a raid command if you are a sub. Thank you to everybody who stopped by, chatted, lurked, did whatever you needed to do. I really appreciate you all. Yeah, I got really nothing else to say. If you have any ideas as to what you would love to see from a birthday stream on May 8th, I'm all ears. Please let me know in Discord. And yeah, I appreciate you all. Make sure to stay hydrated. Get up and stretch if you've been gaming or sitting for a while. And if you stayed up for me at all, make sure to get some rest. I will see you all next time. Bye-bye. Bye-bye-bye-bye-bye.